What is up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. We're out here on a beautiful morning. It's gonna get pretty hot today, so we're gonna try to figure something out as early as possible. Hopefully throw some top water around and then just make some moves today. Probably won't stay in any spots too long just because we're kind of racing the clock. I kind of want to fish in the outside stuff today instead of focusing just on these little cuts. Hopefully we can find some big post spawners out here feeding up. That'd be really fun. Little guy. There he is. First fish of the day on the buzz bait. I thought he was little. I think a little one hit it, and then this one came and snuck it from him. It's a good keeper. Take that for the first fish of the day. I'll take that. He's not huge, but he's definitely not. He's not little. He's not a little pipsqueak. He's just not huge. We'll take that though, guy. On the buzz bait. Oh, what? White buzz bait to start the day. Fish around these a little bit, man. Might as well. And that was a good cast. I think the only problem with it was it kind of splashed a lot, but there you go. Second fish of the day. Came and just sucked it under. Just came, little guy. Just came and sucked it under. Didn't really blow up on it. We'll take them. I'm using these new gloves that I bought today. They're these little fish monkey gloves. I kind of want to start using some more stuff to protect my skin from the sun. I mean, I use sunblock, but it's going to be nice having some actual good UV protection that I'm not constantly having to think about. Just keep straightening this thing out when they're hitting it. So that's all right. I have a couple more buzz baits if I have to switch this one out. Kind of a nice thing. We should get blown up again here pretty soon. Look at all the shad. You can probably see it all right there. Just going crazy. A bunch of, I mean, but it's, you know, this big, so it's hard to mimic that. I mean, there's birds everywhere. The birds know what's going down. You're telling me these birds know what's going down? These bass don't? I don't believe it. I don't believe it for 1 second. What I do think though is the shad spawn's probably going on a lot of places, and if you pull up to the right spot, you can have a freaking morning. Nope. Surprise, there's no fish there. Ooh, that was a freaking good one. I hope that he didn't get that hook. I don't think he got that hook. He might come back for it. I seen him blow up, cast it over there, and then He came and ate it. That's crazy. What am I not seeing? The bass. Yep, right at the boat. That was cool. That was a cool bite. Oh. I mean, he hit it right at the boat. Finally, that took a minute for my last bite, but oh, I needed that. Little excitement. Could have been a gar right there when I'm gonna cast at it. Something blowing up on some bait. There he is. That's a better fish. Stay on. There we go. It's a beautiful topwater bite. There we go. Come on, baby. It took a little while. Built like a football. Just short and thick. That's how you like them right there, baby. He was like barely 14 inches. All right, all right. That's what I like to see. Really surprised I haven't got blown up on again yet. I mean, those bluegill right there are perfect size for a giant bass you wanted to eat. Little like 2-inch bluegill. There he is. Good one. Dude, do you see how he ate that? He just came and sucked it under. There we go. Come here, fish. I know. Uh-oh, it's all hung up on my... How'd that happen? There we go. Came and just sucked it under. These big ones, they do that a lot. Look how fat he is, just gorging himself on shad. That's what, I mean, that's probably why I'm having trouble catching them, is because these fish have been eating all night. It's a full moon. So a lot of these fish have just been probably gorging themselves all night. So now by the time I'm coming through, them suckers are already full. It's got to be real enticing for them to even waste the energy, because they're already freaking stuffed. And the lot, was it worth it though? We're about to find out. So far, no, not worth it. There we go. All right. Took long enough. Dang. That took almost this whole little stretch right here to get a bite. I mean, it's a good one though. Yeah. Another fatty. Another just healthy one. Just gorging themselves on that shad, dude. Oh, I love it. Dude, that took that whole little stretch right there to finally get bit, but my gut was telling me to stick with it just because it looks so good. I'm like, you got deep water. You got deep water right off the bank, and then you also got all these boat slips. And I'm seeing just tons of forage. Literally every single thing a bass eats is here. So we're gonna move on. All right, second spot. Second spot, you know we gotta throw this buzzbait still. Got to. Whew. Right where he needed to be. No! God. Oh, that sucks. I mean, look what he did to this thing. He destroyed this thing. That was a good fish, y'all. Right where he should have been. Right on these outside stick ups right here. Good y'all can see those, but man. That's heartbreaking. There we go. Took a little while. That took a little while, boys. Back up in some tulies, bro. I didn't even know this lake had tulies. Alright, we're at our next spot. We came to this grass again. I'm gonna try to I think I'm actually gonna try to fish the outside of this grass to start. I need to tie on a fluke real quick. Right at the boat. That's awesome. I was literally about to reel it up. I was kind of just messing around. Look how big this fluke is. It's a tiny little fluke. I think that's honestly the key, is to like this bait. All this bait that is in here is so small. Come up for this fluke in the deeper water. But we might try to live scope a couple, just because I haven't done it in a while. And it is starting to become that time of year where that's gonna be the deal. So I need to kind of get on board with it. There he is. Yep. They come get on this deep edge of this grass, you kind of have to. Oh, that's a big guad. Look at this giant guad. Fat, just gorging themselves on shad. Oh. As much as I hate to do it, I'm gonna live scope a little bit. But look, this is why, I mean. And he wanted it too. Look at that little shad bait. Beautiful guad. I just seen him kind of on the edge of this grass, so I really didn't even make a good cast to him. They can see this bait from a while, so I'm just casting in the general area where I think I see them. And then another one. Look at that little guy. What has he got on him? This dude's got like, oh, he's bleeding. That ain't from me though. Somebody else must have recently caught this bass because he's all bloodied up. Second fish within a matter of 2 casts. There he is. Little guy. Still fun though. I kind of seen some movement on top of this little grass patch out here, and I was just like, well, that might be a bass. And it sure enough was a little guy. There's got to be some more big ones up in there though. Big old carp right there. There's a good one right there. See if he comes for it. Yep. Not a good one. I thought he looked bigger on the screen. I kind of just cast it up over there. Kind of just cast it up over there just to see, but he looked big on that screen. There it is. Might be a little day of dinks. There's gotta be a big one out here with these little ones. I mean, I kind of know what the fish are sitting on now. Like, I'm not even really looking for each individual fish. I'm just looking for there's certain little size grass patches that I seem to be getting bit on more than others. So when I see that on the gravel, I'm just kind of throwing in that direction. And I've been catching them. Just no big ones yet. There he is. I don't know how big he is. Doesn't feel big. Actually, he's better, and there's another one with him. Oh, it's a guad. Another really pretty guad. Good size one too. There's one with him too. Oh, look, he's got a shad in his gullet. This is why, look at, I don't know if you can see down his mouth. I don't want to get it out of there, but he's got a little shad in there. That's why this little bait's working so good. There he is. Had to give it a little action. Oh, I gave it a little action that time, and he came up and cooked it. Alright, it's time to move on. We messed with that for a little while, but we didn't get nothing really to show for it. Ooh, look, I'm eating on that. That's what I'm talking about. I'm in this bait over here. Oh, look, he come for it. Oh, eat it. Oh, it snapped off in his face. Oh, no. Bro, he hit it so close to the boat that it just snapped off in his freaking face, dude. There he is. Came and smoked it. That was a good hit. I thought it was bigger. That's how you want him to hit it. Let's see if they want this. See if they're up in here. Hit them with the swim jig a little bit. I would throw that spinnerbait, but I'm not. I won't be able to skip it up under stuff as good. So it's always a plus. There he is. There he is. Don't get off. Don't get off. There we go. There we go. I knew I was getting hit. I figured I was getting hit. Let's go. Take that, dude. Ain't big at all, but look how fat he is. That's how you know what they've been eating. That's how you know that they've been eating good, is when they're freaking little and they're that fat. Horrible cast. There he is. Got him to come up under. He's probably just chilling under those jet skis. Dude, he looks bad. That is an unhealthy looking fish. There he is, right at the boat. Oh, he got off. I did not get a good hook set on him. He hit it right at the boat. I wasn't expecting him. There he is, right at the boat again. That's a good one. Oh, come here. Yes, sir. I knew there had to be one in the shade line. Again, just thick. Just eating all that shad. He was up in the shade line right here. Another one. Another one. Yes, sir. Oh, that might not. Oh, that's a white bass. Ooh. That was a white bass. He came and smoked this